What going on?
I'm good.
Long time no see.
Hey, how you
Here
doing?
this now. You want to make some money?
I don't mind.
It had this group let me introduce it to. All you need is $500 and all you need is 2 people. Wait a minute.
I'll have to check on that and get back to you. No, I'm too sure. I'm hearing things about it for a while. Let me check on it and get back to you.
That's no problem.
Alright.
Yeah, later.
Only recently, a joint public advisory by the Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission, the Financial Intelligence Unit, and the Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago warned the public against entering into ventures commonly referred to as pyramid schemes being marketed in this country. But in the past few weeks, things seem to have gone awry. Word on the ground is that people are now claiming the most recent pyramid scheme, being promoted as a modern-day Sou Sou, has now crashed, leaving those hopeful of being gifted large sums of money empty-handed with no return on their initial payment. But what is this modern-day Sou Sou all about? Let's take a closer look. According to research, a Sou Sou is a traditional cooperative savings system in which each person contributes the same fixed amount each week and the whole amount is taken by a different member each time. But what the Financial System Regulatory Authorities has warned the public about is the one that seems to be the latest trend. Referred to by a number of different names, it's so far popularly known as the flower Sou Sou, the blessing overflow, or blessing loom. According to the authorities, these schemes are being heavily marketed through online chat groups, via virtual meeting platforms, and by direct face-to-face contact, all features of a pyramid scheme. Research shows that pyramid schemes may take many forms and are often falsely presented as new investments, including different types of securities, foreign currency trades, and even traditional Sou Sou arrangements.
This is how it works. I'm invited to join the group, and to do so, I make a deposit of a sum of cash. Along with that, I'm expected to invite 2 other people to join the group. Once they accept the invitation to join, the expectation is they do the same.
When this is done, a member of the group will send a WhatsApp invitation link to join one of the groups. TTT News understands there is a large number of these groups. New members are sent a video which explains how the process works. The bigger the investment, the larger the return. Seeking clarity on the matter, TTT News sought the views of the Securities and Exchange Commission. The Commission's Manager of Corporate Communication and Education, Ms. Ellen Lewis, said there are several things to consider before getting involved in a savings scheme.
If it sounds too good to be true, it very much likely is too good to be true. In other words, it is fake, it is false, it is a scam. Somebody comes to you with an offer, ask certain questions. Is it registered? Where are your financials? Who owns and operates and runs the company? I want documentation as to who you are. If the person representing this so-called investment is unable to provide you with the answers you're looking for, it is a scam.
Ms. Lewis said the trend is not only affecting people locally, but worldwide. She added it's reasonable to assume, given the COVID-19 pandemic and the fact that many people have suffered either reduction or loss of income, that this period makes people vulnerable and desirous of a quick turnover of cash, looking for a quick and easy investment.
The risk is real. You lose your contribution, your hard-earned money. And the other problem is that the person who offered this so-called deal of a lifetime can face possible charges once investigated by the police service because of what is happening now in society, where persons, because of COVID, they are uncertain about persons' job and their job security, and they're taking more risk than they would not likely take in a normal situation. It is a risk that is not worth taking. Do not take the risk. Your money you worked hard for it, see it well invested.
But there are others who believe differently. One member of what we would refer to as a gifting circle, who wished not to be identified, said the group comprises mainly family members and close friends. He added its process is transparent, legitimate, and is geared toward providing financial stability.
What we do, we gift. We do not invest, but we gift $3,500. You put on a flower as a fire. That $3,500 goes towards someone who is in the water. There are 4 positions: fire, air, earth, and water. The idea behind it is that the $3,500 by 8 fires goes towards the person in the water who receives $28,000. At that point in time, what should happen from week to week? Everyone on the floor should fall into a new position.
This member of the Blessing Group maintained this is no pyramid scheme and said it's aimed at removing altogether people's dependency on financial institutions.
The benefits are an opportunity to create generational wealth. 2, an opportunity to be debt-free, an opportunity to start your own business or to further your own education, and an opportunity to stop depending on the next salary.
Recently, reports have been circulating that locally, some schemes have crashed, leaving some members of the Blessing Looms unable to reap the promised returns. In the meantime, the regulatory authorities are advising the public to remain vigilant and report any fraudulent activity to the fraud squad as well as the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.